Welcome, Matrons. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do some cheap Harley Quinn makeup for Halloween. So I'm only going to be using really cheap makeup like Wet n Wild or e.l.f. And also I got my costume really cheap, as you can tell by this cheaper wig. But I'm going to show you how it works and how, you know, just how you can create a costume out of anything. So if you go to Walmart, you're going to find a pack for Harley Quinn, and it's going to have this wig in it, and it's going to have this jacket shirt combo thing, like it's connected, which is kind of weird. And it's $29, so it's not too bad. Online you can get better ones, but they are going to cost you more. So I just went and got this one to go with the look, and I'm actually going to be walking around in this, so I will be showing you guys that link. It's going to be up here, and it's also going to be in the description box below if you want to see me walking around as Harley Quinn. What you're also going to need is some tights, which I have, which they're in the costume section too, and they cost like $3, I think. And then you're gonna need some shoes, and I would just recommend sticking with whatever shoes you have. She does wear like tennis shoes, high heel things, like their combo. I didn't have that, but I did have platform tennis shoes like this. But as for this tutorial, let's just get started. Okay, so starting off, I took my e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer and brightener, I guess, and I just took the concealer part and stuck it all over my face and just used a normal makeup sponge, a disposable one, and just patted that in. And I kind of layered it a lot because it wasn't the best to use as foundation, but it was pretty much the lightest one there that I could find that matched my skin tone ironically, but also made me look pale, just like Harley Quinn herself is. And I went ahead and set all of that concealer slash foundation with a translucent powder, and the translucent powder I used was from NYC. I've had it for quite some time. I don't remember how much it costs, but NYC is a pretty cheap brand, so I can't imagine it costs more than a few bucks. Then I took this Maybelline palette. I think it cost about $4, roughly, give or take, and it came with all these colors. And I took that bright blue color, and I went ahead and used the little sponge provided for me for the time being. Although I'm sure most of us have our own makeup brushes, but I just used a little sponge applicator. Stuck that all over my lid and then drug some of that color down as if it was dragging and dripping off my face like her makeup looks like in the movie. Then I took off my wig because it was starting to bother me. And I kept applying that eyeshadow until I felt like it looked pretty good. If you can find the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, that'd be good to start as a base for the shadow to make it stand out more. I couldn't find it, but I know it's only about $1. Next, I took the only pink that looks slightly close to the pink that I needed, and this was from a Maybelline palette as well, I believe. I think it's Maybelline, but I know that this palette cost $3 or 3 something. And I stuck that all over the other eye, and I also drug it down on the corners and made it look all runny. Next, going back to that blue palette, there is a black shadow in there conveniently, and I used that with an angled brush, so I went ahead and used that and smudged it all around the outer corner of my eye. And I used a little bit of that shadow and drug it down the corner of each, blending it into the dripping makeup. Next, I took this e.l.f. pencil, which I also believe was roughly around $3. I could be wrong with some of these, but I know that none of them cost more than like $5. But I used that and just tight-lined my waterline, and I also went ahead and added a line on the top of my eyelid. Keeping that same eyeliner pencil, I actually drew the heart on my cheek, and I think that using a pencil liner makes it look more like a tattoo than a liquid liner, though the liquid liner would last longer. But I just drew that heart underneath the pink side. Then I also took that pencil and drew rotten on the side of my face like hers does in the movie, except for I made mine a lot bigger than hers is. It's kind of hard to do backwards, and I didn't mean to do that. By the time I was done, I was like, whatever. Looks fine. Then I took this Wet n Wild lipstick, which was only 97 cents, and I went ahead and put that all over my lips. And I also took my finger and smudged it down the side. Then I took this mascara, which was only $1 from Wet n Wild, and put that on. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me any other ideas on their art related projects, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!